J360 TV.
Welcome back to another awesome live presentation here at J360 Productions, J360 TV, that is, with Jams 121. We made it to another one here, folks. I mean, this is awesome, y'all. It just feels so good to be back here tonight. And in case you all realize, we were making a big transition to start doing productions here on the YouTube channel right now. So don't you all worry about canceling your J360 radio outlets and stuff. This episode is still going to the outlets. It's just right now we're doing things a little bit different with our live productions, and they happen here on J360 TV now. And not only that, we have a significant, awesome lineup here. Well, are those words usually used in the same sentence? Well, they are tonight. We got a big party ahead of us with 24 awesome tracks brought by the finest musicians across the land and the Jam fam. We also have one debut happening tonight, but let's go on ahead and get the party rolling because we have the dashing rogue, the legendary rogue here on J360 radio or TV tonight. Look, man, it takes some getting used to. It's the second time we did this. The Dashing Rogue is on here. Rogue Effects is going to start us off with a remix of a classic hit of his called We Belong. Rogue Effects, take it away again, brother.
We belong. We belong.
Out of the dark, into the light. It's a new day, it's a new night. Taking a chance with destiny. Get to feeling strong. It's the right time, 'cause we belong. Because we belong. Because we belong. Because we belong. It's the right time. It's the right place. We're taking control, face to face.
Man, that is awesome. That is such a welcoming song. I love that from the Rogue Effects canon, man. That was one of the songs I first heard from him, and the fact that he improved upon its legendary greatness is always amazing to see. Thank you for that, Rogue Effects. And don't ever forget that out there. You all do belong here in J360 Jams. Remember that. we have another selection from Rogue Effects, and this was actually an original song from Indigo in 1086, but it has that Rogue Effects remix magic to it, and it's called Can't Stop. So, let's go ahead and take a listen to all the parties involved. I know it's going to be amazing. Take it away, y'all! Can't stop, won't stop. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I really shouldn't go too far with that because I know what that lyric's ascribed to. But at the same time, though, I hope these people don't stop and make that awesome music. Keep it up. Especially with the Rogue Effects magic to it. Nicely done. Nicely done. Shouts to all parties involved, you know. And as we keep on grooving and moving, we got... Wait a minute. I know that name. The Firkman Comeths! Oh yes, Firkenstein is back on the playlist again, y'all. Oh, I was waiting for him to return. He rising from the grave because, you know, soon enough it'll be the spooky month and everything. But me and this man go way back and we celebrate Halloween 365. Shoutouts to Firkenstein. And these are two awesome tracks from his upcoming album called Halloween 2, which will be coming out. Actually, it'll be coming out. Let's see. Yep, October 1st. Make sure I got the dates and everything right. Hold on a second, though. We got to get ready to get this whole thing pumping right here. The first track you're going to be hearing is called Followed Home. That was some powerful stuff from the Firk Man. Nicely done. Nicely done. All right, let's see what his next one is. This one is called Caligari. So, Firk Man, take it away again, brother.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Won't you come in?
Isn't it silly? I'm so exhausted I can't even talk straight.
You need help?
Believe me, I've noticed the dark. And now
You'll spend the night, of course.
And I don't even know your name.
Caligari.
It's exotic.
You look tired out. Won't you sit down?
How do you feel? You fainted, you know.
You know I didn't faint. I want to know what kind of power, what evil hold he has on all of you. He has, hasn't he?
What gave you that idea?
He knows I'm a witness to murder. Hello? Hello? That's impossible. Nobody knows I'm here. I loathe, despise, abominate you. I'm revolted by you, sickened. Only one explanation that made sense. Caligari was a madman. He'll have to get rid of me. He'll have to let me go. Or he will kill me. Which will it be? I'm beyond help now. Really, I only came to say thank you and goodbye.
You think she was ever the same after that little encounter? I'm just kidding. We all know she wasn't. Speaking of which, though, awesome job by Firkenstein for these two awesome tracks. Looking forward to Halloween too, brother. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and piggyback off of that right quick. The J360 Monster Fest is happening this year. It's going to start on October 1st this time. Oh, yes, yes, yes. From October 1st all the way to November the 1st. You're going to be dealing with spooky stuff, J360 style. And it's all going to be on J360 TV, too. Isn't that something? It's going to be amazing. Nicely done by the Firk Man, of course. Nicely done. Looking for another Frightful Refrains tour, if you're up for it. You know what I'm saying? That was one of those projects that we worked on that was really awesome. And it is a part of J360 Productions Limited, by the way. So if any of y'all take some time looking around the channel sometime, take a look at it. Or you know what? I can actually put some cards up for that. Yes. I'll keep that in mind. All right. But we got to keep moving with our itinerary, though. But thank you to Firkenstein, and which, by the way, he is a J360 Jams Hall of Famer. Keep that in mind. All right, now, as we keep moving forward, we have Lowdy Trail up on the playlist, and these are 2 tracks that are, again, from his Adventure and Escapades album. The man's got another one coming soon, too, and I'm looking forward to it because the brother can rap. And if you don't believe me, you're about to hear some right now. First one that you're going to hear is called Fine. So, no. Find as in looking for something, not fine as in she's so fine. All right? We have coming up is right now. Here, take it away, Lowdy.
I got death all on my mind, hustle on my grind, lost up in this music somewhere they can never find. I got death all on my mind, hustle on my grind, lost up in this music somewhere they can never find. My thoughts are lost, my mind is gone. My thoughts are lost, my mind is gone. I got death afterwards all up on my mind. I done lost a lot of homies, now I can't find. Leave me all alone, I'm reminiscing, all the missing. I got old demons in my ear next to hissing. I got death right around the corner and they still wishing. I got angels in my life and they all still forgiving. But what the hell is that gonna mean when my life dismissing? But afterwards I'm wondering if my life left a mark. Playing music at the back, sitting in the dark. Like why they took them first, man, and not me. Rolling dice in this game of life monopoly. Keep my eyes on the prize, they can stop me. Tonight we pouring one out for the homies. All the ones gone, all the ones that know me. Like I hope you hear me as you listening. I'm living this life and you are not me. If we could trade places, then I would, so your family won't cry that you gone. All night long thinking about those still gone. What is this life after death? All that watching on over in my grave. Will I roll over, wake up to the heaven light? I sit in darkness, wondering why I fight. Purgatory, wondering that I do this life right. Feeling Edgar Allan Poe tonight. I got death all on my mind, hustle on my grind, lost up in this music somewhere they can never find. I got death all on my mind, hustle on my grind, lost up in this music somewhere they can never find. My thoughts are lost, my mind is gone. My thoughts are lost, my mind is gone. Wondering about this life, got my thoughts lost. Heaven and hell, asking what's the damn cross. Cold shoulder, heart nowadays turn frost. I don't need no more friends to the damn end. I don't need no more fake love to pretend. This is for my homies watching me up on the daily. Game of life nowadays got me going crazy. Is this dream I'm chasing gonna work me to death? Is the moves I'm making gonna take my last breath? Is this the last day I ever get to go to sleep? Grim Reaper nowadays, I can hear creep. All the homies out of lives got me feeling deep. Drink one, smoke one, got me waiting on the fall. Phone ringing, I can hear death on the call. Rejected every time, but I know he on the way. My guardian angel ain't always gonna be the stay. My karma coming for me, I can feel it's time to pay. Reading Bibles got me praying for survival. As my homies gon' see me first on arrival. Praying every day the Lord give me my revival. All my sins I can feel them burning while the world turning. Still learning what a life have I been earning. Behind closed doors, none of your concerning. Behind closed doors ain't none of your concerning. I got death all on my mind, hustle on my grind, lost up in this music somewhere they can never find. I got death all on my mind, hustle on my grind, lost up in this music somewhere they can never find. My thoughts are lost, my mind is gone. My thoughts are lost,
Man, that was deep. Love it. That was amazing, Lowdy. Hey, we're going to have to go ahead and get off that fine and actually go ahead and jump and fly around, you know what I'm saying? Which is actually the name of the next track right here. It's called Fly by Lowdy Trail. That's right, y'all. We about to do that Superman thing. Come on, let's get going.
Smoke some, roll some, take flight. I just wanna fly, 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 fly. Burning weed all night, blow it in the sky. I just wanna fly, 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 fly. Burning weed all night, blow it in the sky. I just wanna fly and blow my weed up in the sky. Burn it all up and watch the world until I die. Roll me up the kush, break it out the bush. That switch again split. Roll me another hit. Gorilla with the glue, smoking on through. I'm in love, Mary. My side chick is Jane. I roll another one, take it all to the brain. I'm in love with strains, them days and butane. My homies roll an ounce, smoke it up and buy another. Black shades on, my eyes undercover. My outfit's black and my kisses all green. You know we get high before I pull up on the scene. I just wanna fly, 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 fly. Burning weed all night, blow it in the sky. I just wanna fly, 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 fly. Burning weed all night, blow it in the sky. I'm in love with Mary and Jane. Mary and Jane. I'm in love with Mary and Jane. Mary and Jane. I'm in love with Mary. My side chick is Jane. I twist another one, switching all through the lane. Indigo sativa, that kush anesthesia. Sour in diesel, gelato AK. Doobie still burning, sitting in my ashtray. Burning down flowers, I'ma need a bouquet. Inhale, exhale, smoke in my airway. I just wanna fly away, smoking, let the music play. I stay high like every day, burn a blunt and roll a J. Pack a bowl and then I pray, keep the weed on layaway. Only smoke the highest, my kush take me the flyest. This is just a smoking song, roll up and you sing along. I just wanna fly, 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 fly. Burning weed all night, blow it in the sky. I just wanna fly, 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 fly. Burning weed all night, blow it in the sky. I'm in love with Mary and Jane. Mary and Jane. I'm in love with Mary and Jane. Mary and Jane.
See, that's how you do it right there. Mr. Hawkins is killing it, yo. That Lowdy Trail blowing up all over the world. Coming right out of Colorado. Nice, nice. Keep it up, brother. Keep it up. The world needs you and the rest of the fam's music here. And, you know, shout out to everybody else in Denver helping him get where he need to be at. Alright, as we keep moving forward here, we have coming up is Nacho Wave. And Nacho Wave's been, well, yeah, actually, he's been really making some waves as he's been working over here at J360 Productions a little bit. I mean, like, I dived into his discography and I was like, man, I'm glad you made your debut when you did, because you can submit to any Future Jams episode of your choosing, and he was nice enough to give us 2 awesome tracks right here tonight. The first one you're going to hear is called My Longest Way Home. All right, brother, take it away.
left out is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
I just wanted to let you know that I miss you. But I still think about you a lot. Do you think about me?
Yeah, buddy, that is a deep song right there. A lot of thinking involved in that song, you know? Like, you know, as much as you see in the chat right there, the engagement is really important. So anybody that's out there that's listening right now or, you know, want to chime in sometime, like I said, we're not building a silo here. Open floor for all of you. But yeah, like, it makes you think. That is a thinking person's music there, you know? Got to get back home. But will there be a home there when you get home? A lot of questions. But then again, that's just too much overthinking. Which, courtesy of Nacho Wave, is the next song that's coming up right here. For real, it's called that. Alright, and we're going to listen to it right now. Take it away again, Nacho.
You see here, kid? You gotta just go for it. Don't think about what comes after or what came before. You just gotta bend your knees, take a deep breath, and jump. And you might think, what if I fall? Well, what if you don't? What if you fly? What if I fall? Well, what if you don't? What if you fly?
I'll say, not only did that person make it home, but oh, they found who they were in the end of that whole adventure and started playing some awesome sax. Nice! Way to go! Oh man, Not Your Wave, that was awesome, dude. Much respect to you out there. Keep jamming away, okay? Always got a home here on Jams. Speaking of which, as we keep moving forward, we're getting to that part with the debut. So this is where I can tell you, if you like who you're listening to tonight, please check the link under the artist's name, and not to mention, you know what I mean, help them, you know, stay in the business full circle. Like I said, today's icon is not going to be seen on mainstream media. Sure, you might get a few now and again, but the real artists are out here in the independent circle. And let me tell you this, I feel so honored to go ahead and help them get where they need to be. And I'm letting you all know right now, for those of you other musicians out there that want to get involved, you know, email me at j360jams@gmail.com. The rules are listed below, but I'll tell you, all you need for traditional jams is 2 tracks and a link. It could be a Spotify, it could be a SoundCloud, it could be a YouTube, it could be a Deezer, it could be whatever that you use for the audience to know where you are so they can listen to your music. That way we can best help each other out. And I'm going to tell you this right now, this is the time to step in. Don't quit making music, all right? I'm serious. Like, we need your art. Art is needed everywhere. And that right there, that just, man, like everybody's hitting it tonight. You know what I'm saying? Such a good groove. And not to mention, if you know, if you want to help out J360 Productions, support us on the Ko-fi page, which is kofi.com/J360 Productions. You know what I'm saying? That way you can keep things in service if you want to, and also stay up with the latest news. And if you want to go ahead and donate, you can. Or if you want to go ahead and pay for the membership for ad-free J360 content, which is $5 a month. So I'm just letting you know how this stuff goes. And not to mention, for those of you that still listen on the J360 radio outlet, there is an ad coming up right here, and however you enjoy YouTube. But for those of you that want the ad-free stuff, you got to pay that $5 a month. All right, now let's go on ahead and dive in and get the debut rolling. All right, start it up, baby, start it up. I love hearing that. I love hearing that, because somebody is about to make a great debut tonight, and this particular person was recommended to us from Pure Synth Records. And by the way, big shout out to Pure Synth Records, Filofax Records, and Retro Synth Records, and Retro Rebel Records. Good lord, that's a lot of R's, isn't it? But for this particular person, shout outs to Pure Synth Records for recommending them. He goes by the name of Starlink, and this is from his latest album called The Last Ride. First track you're going to hear tonight is called Dreams On. So, let's do this. Let's coast those dream waves. Okay, Starlink, that's what I'm talking about. Nicely done, nicely done. Oh, but we got another one from him, and this is the title track of the album, y'all, and it's called The Last Ride. So let's gear up and go on this journey. Take it away again, Starlink. right, that is awesome. Starlink knocks it out of the park. And, you know, interesting enough, he's our only debut this week, so I can go ahead and say, epic job. Way to go, sir. Way to go. Oh my god, that is amazing. Yep. I gotta say, he's a part of the Jam fam now, which means he can submit tracks to any future J360 Jams episode, and that also includes J360 Jams TV. He's one of us now, amongst friends here. And like I said, the door is open for a lot of people who want to be a part of this. Like, I don't think I'm stopping anytime soon, y'all. So, Season 6 is still growing, and we're gonna make it to Season 7, and, you know, I gotta say, could we make it to Season 8? Are we really that bold? Well, you know, some food for thought. But we are on the road to Jammiversary 6, and I would like to see not only a lot of returning veterans of J360 Jams, but I'd like to see a lot more newer people as well. And, you know, the Hall of Fame is still up for grabs and entries. So, yeah, let's keep that whole thing rolling. But, yeah, special shout-outs and thank you to Starlink and Pure Synth Records. Keep up the good work, guys. Just knocking it out of the park. And that goes for a lot of you other labels out there, and also some of you independent musicians who do not have a label. It's open to all of you guys. And don't try to get me started with genre, because you know there's no genre in J360 Jams. Just letting you know how it goes. But we're going to have to get back into our itinerary, because we have... Let's see, who's coming up on the playlist right now? Somebody who has made their debut last episode is back up here for more. And then, as we should, he is quite good at what he does. This is Horror Disco coming up right now with his track called Broken Wings. All right, Horror Disco, take it away, sir.
Feathers torn, the wind's cruel sting. They tried to fly, but lost everything. Shadows linger where halos dim. The gentle weeping softly begins. Oh, the angels cry for what they've lost. Dreams of soaring now turn to frost. Broken wings and hearts that ache. A silent hymn for heaven's mistake. Golden light fades to muted gray. Their songs of hope now drift away. Echoes fall like tears from the skies. A solemn gaze in their hollow eyes. Oh, the angels cry for what they've lost. Dreams of soaring now turn to frost. Broken wings and hearts that ache. A silent hymn for heaven's mistake. A fragile whisper of a better time, when stars aligned and bells would chime. Now silence reigns where joy once sang. The broken wings still feel the pain. Oh, the angels cry for what they've lost. Dreams of soaring now turn to frost. Broken wings and hearts that ache. A silent hymn for heaven's mistake.
Man, that was powerful. Nicely done. Oh my god. You know, I gotta say this to all the musicians I know. You guys have been hitting this stuff so legendary, right? I'm at a loss for words. I can't even do commentary sometimes. It's so good, and the vibe just hits the soul. My soul starts to talk. Oh. Oh my God, that was good, man. That was crisp. Speaking of which, we got another one coming up, which is Immortal Love from Horror Disco. Take it away again, sir.
As it once danced, now turned to stone. Time carves its mark where love was sown. A fleeting laugh now whispers slow. The years still lie, they used to glow. I stay untouched as you fade away. Immortal chains keep me at bay. Your beauty wilts, your hands grow cold, while I remain and cannot grow old. Each wrinkle maps a story told, while I'm trapped in this ageless mold. Your heartbeat wanes, your breath runs thin, but I can't follow where you've been. What curse is this to love and lose, to watch the world in endless use, yet never step into its flow, forever watching as you go. I stay untouched as you fade away. Immortal chains keep me at bay. Your beauty wilts, your hands grow cold, while I will remain and cannot grow old. The clock mocks me with every chime. I am no friend to fleeting time. Your face a ghost within my mind, forever searching, you can't rewind.
Ah, yes. Yes. Nicely done. Oh, that. Whew. My God, Horror Disco, you are incredible at what you do, sir. And like I said, you got to check out his stuff too. Like, click the link under his name and listen through his discography in addition to everybody else's. Like I said, there's no slouches in Jam Fam. Wow. I get blown away by every time I hear The Last Breath of Dragons. That is just amazing. And shout outs and respect to you, sir. Oh, speaking of which, we have... hold on a minute. Richard Davies is on the playlist. Yes! Oh, man, one of the greatest jazz masters of all time. According to me, and I'm right. And the thing about it is, that is just incredible. Oh, wow. This is called... oh my God, yes. This is from his latest album, by the way. Both of them are. And it's called The Unfortunate Collision of Everything at Once. Nice. All right. First track we're going to hear tonight's called Sea Creatures. Take us away, Jazzman. I felt like I was riding through the sea a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta think about that for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because that was really relaxing. It kind of reminds me of playing Donkey Kong Country and just getting lost in that undersea level. No, for real, it was a good groove, you know? Both of them are. And Mr. Davies really did a lot for this album. I'm wondering what this second track sounds like. Anxiety Hides in My Dreams. Okay. Take it away again, Mr. Davies.
Permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that and that ain't you. You're better than that.
Oh, nice. And that album is called The Unfortunate Collision of Everything at Once. And I highly recommend you all check it out sometime. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, jazz is alive and well, and I love how Mr. Davies and other musicians are really just keeping that art form growing, and just everything is amazing with that, you know? And I gotta say, like, you know, when I listen to Detective for a Sale, I listen to that a lot when I'm working on different J360 stuff. And I gotta go get that album now. So, yes, it must be done! Alright, and shout outs to you, Mr. Davies. Speaking of which, we are going to, let's see, who else do we have on the playlist right now? Oh, we got the Paul Molinario Project! Yes! Oh, man, he's just as awesome as Mr. Davies, who is also just as awesome as Firkenstein, who is also as awesome as Rogue Effects, and who is also awesome as everyone else on this playlist. Well, you know, in the Jam Fam, of course. But let me just say this. Paul Molinario is bringing back that classic rock and blues vibe, and he's always working on some new stuff in his lab in addition to some old classics here. The first track that we're going to hear tonight is called Reflections. So, take it away. See what I'm saying about that moment of silence for them awesome grooves? Man, Paul Molinario just knocked it out, y'all. Powerful music tonight here on J360 Jams 121, huh? Very powerful music. All right, next one we have coming up from Paul is called I Hope It Works Out. Take it away again, sir. right, all right, all right. Paul, way to go, brother. Whew, man, you and Agent Rhonda really do a lot of great work, man. I'm glad to be working with you two on this, and wherever you guys are, and if you're touring or whatever, I gotta catch a live show sometime. That is really well done, Mr. Molinario. Keep it up. Alright, yo, we are at the final 4 sets of the night here on J360 Jams 121. We do have J360 Jams 122 happening, but I gotta let you know something. I'm gonna be out of town the week of it, so we're gonna have to do something a little bit differently. Alright? Just letting you know how that goes down. But that being said, though, it is open for anybody that wants to submit their tracks. Just get your 2 tracks together and your link, and then, you know what, get all that stuff set up for me, and I can go ahead and get you on the show and the program for it. And then that way we'll go ahead and we'll make that stuff work out really good. Alright? Speaking of which, though, like I said before, if you want to help support J360 Productions, please like, comment, and subscribe. And then not to mention, also check out the Ko-fi page for behind the scenes, things that you don't usually see on YouTube, which would go behind the scenes, but hey, look, I'm working with it here. Or if you want to go ahead and stay in step with a lot of the news and, donate from like $5 up to $15, or you can donate whatever you want, but the lowest is always $5. And for those that want to sign up for the membership, if you're feeling bold to, that's $5 a month. So just giving you guys a heads up again as we go ahead into the final quarter. Alright, next we have coming up is the Octopus Division. I've been waiting for him to get back on here. These are 2 tracks from his latest release. Now, I will tell you the name at the end of these 2 tracks. The first track that you're going to hear tonight is called The Journey.
We
I tell you, man, I loved that voyage. Ah, that was awesome. The Octopus Division is a legend, and keep that in mind. Speaking of which, we got another one from him, and it is called Not Enough Time. Oh, yes, well, we got enough time for this awesome track. Take it away, sir. Yes. Oh, that was awesome. Way to go, Octopus Division, man. Like I said, it was worth the wait having you come back on this show, man. And not to mention, I love your discography. Keep up the good work, sir. Let the seas carry you far, sailor. Far, far. Man, I meet a lot of awesome people doing this program. And you know, like I said, I'm very, very thankful for it. I'm grateful that we have gotten this far, and I'm looking to see how much further we go. I mean, right here, even then, this is just the basis to get us started with on J360 TV, so I can only imagine what will happen in months to come. Yeah, that's very awesome. But hey, as I look forward to the future, we got to go ahead and get through the rest of our program here tonight. And we have coming up, of course, is Neon Black Dreams, MBD! MBD in the house! Alright, and see, like, the first track that we're going to hear is called One Shot. So, MBD, take it away, y'all. Take it away.
I know it's
Yes! Oh man, I love those vocals. I love everything about this era of NBD. That was incredible, man. Oh, wow. I see many bright things ahead for him. Like a neon horizon. It's just coming out of the sky and surrounding us with some awesome grooves. Which is the name of the next track. And it is the latest release from Neon Black Dreams. Yeah, they in the studio. They're about to do something new, too. They got a new transformation ahead, and I can't wait to see it. But as we get ready for it, though, let's go on ahead and listen to the Neon Horizon right now. Take it away again, MBD. Damn, that was good. Okay, MBD. Wow, man, that is how you hit hard in the Jams history, if you get my drift. Damn, that was good. Way to go, y'all. Way to go. All right. I'm looking forward to the next incarnation of Neon Black Dreams, too, because I know there's something new ahead. I know there is. All right, let's see what we got here coming up now. Okay. We have Future Analog and Wesley Reed here on the playlist tonight. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this will be really good. I love these two. I love their work. This is incredible. Not to mention, like, I like Wes's work with OAG as well. This is really going to be amazing, y'all. And not to mention the 2 tracks that we got here is from this EP that is, or actually, no, it's not an EP, it's an album, and it's coming October 17th. So we're getting a nice sneak peek, I see. Good. Very good. All right. Let's see. What? Oh, let me take a look at that itinerary again. Yes. All right. The first one is called Light Shine Bright. I'll tell you the name of the album after we're done listening to the 2. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Take it away. Let's see about that light shine bright, shall we? Do I see a bright light? Do I see it shine? Yeah, it's right here. Here you go. Take it away.
Losing our worries, our dreams take flight. What love is about?
man. That was awesome. Oh, that was dope. Nicely done by Future Analog and Wesley Reed. Hey, speaking of which, I think Future Analog got married not too long ago, right? Well, shout outs and congratulations. Let me take a look. Yeah, y'all can't see this, but I'm gonna take a look. Hey, all right, brother. Way to go. Nice. Okay, well, congratulations on behalf of J360 Productions. Man, that is awesome. Nice. Now, next we have up is an awesome track that I've heard talking about a lot of things that are going on in the world. It's called All I See. And you know what? Future Analog and Wesley Reed, man, this is the perfect encore. Take it away, you two. Take it away.
Please let me be. I'm on my knees, taking all my dignity. Your sins uncertain. I look out and all I see is pain and suffering. It's enough to make me scream.
Yes. Very powerful message, right? It makes you think about a lot of things that go down. And that being said, though, with a lot of stuff that's going on in the world, and those of you anywhere in the world, because, you know, the world is just going through it right now, try to stay safe. If you need to take a rest, take a rest. Take care of you. And then you can take care of the world. And while you're saving the world, don't forget to save yourself. There's just too much nonsense going on out there, man. It's just really, really bad. But yeah, that song really brings a light to a lot of things that are going on, you know. Powerful stuff from Future Analog and Wes. And I gotta say, their album, if you're looking forward to it, in October 17th, it is called Hope Volume 2. And I highly suggest you do check that out, in addition to Hope Volume 1. You don't want to miss out on the great stuff here. Alright, we are here at the last set. And by the way, shout outs and thank you to Future Analog and West for those 2 awesome tracks tonight. Alright, we are here at our last part of the night. Our last set right here. And Pashang will take us home. Yes, he is on the playlist. And he made these songs with 2 great people. The first track that you're going to hear, he made in association with Temporal Waves. And I gotta say, 2 legends on one song is always a win, especially here in J360 Jams. And it is called Phoenix Rising. So, take it away, you 2. Ooh, a moment of silence for that epicness there. That was cool. That was really, really cool. Way to go, you two, and shout outs to Temporal Waves right quick. Well, to take us home again, Pashang will be playing a song along with the great synth lord himself, Isidore. And it is called Mindscape. And the fact that these two giants are on here and we are riding out on the show with this is just spectacular. You know what I'm saying? Let's close out the show, y'all. Take it away. man, that was nicely done. Two epic dudes just closing out the show right there. You know, shout out to Pashang and Isidore. Awesome. Keep it up, guys. Wherever you are, keep making that awesome music. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid we're all out of jams right now. Hey, but don't worry though. We all have another episode coming soon, and I'll keep you guys posted on how we're gonna go about that. But let me just say, this was amazing. It was an honor hosting this show and showcasing all this to you. It will be available across all J360 radio podcast outlets, and it will be on the Ko-fi page, you know, for members and the public facing one. You'll be seeing a whole lot of things happening soon enough as we come around next time. But I want you all to take care of yourselves. Those of you that are making music, keep playing music, and you'll most likely be on this show at some point too. And those of you that submitted your tracks, much respect and appreciate you all. And everybody that, however you listen to J360 Jams or J360 Productions as a whole, I appreciate everything about y'all. Thank you so much. This is J-Man signing off. Peace.
J360 Productions.